Welcome to Literary Lands. Welcome to Literary Lands.
Alright, next question. What is a better title for this book? We're calling it A Court of Thorns and Roses because that's what's on the cover. What would you title it if you had to do it yourself?
A court of horny roses.
A quart of muscles.
I already
of
said
40
it.
roses.
Quart of Rezan's muscles. Or Tamlin's muscles. I already said it. Last question.
I'd call it Blood Harvest because they're constantly talking about blood and injuries.
Sounded like it was turned into like a WWE event for a
It
second.
kind of was a little bit. I mean, there's certain points there where it's just like, good lord, this person's just getting smashed against the ground over and over and over.
And against the wall. And
Yeah,
inside the
yeah.
doorway,
Yeah, it's like, come on.
behind the hallway.
It's an adult book because of the depiction of violence, not the depiction of sexual relations.
Torn to ribbons.
Torn to ribbons. That
Yeah.
phrase was all
It's
the
like
time.
once or twice.
Shredded.
Torn to
Yeah.
ribbons. Yeah.
Her arm
Shred
just like
ribbons, torn
sticking out the
ribbons.
side of her. Like, come on now. That's too much.
That's good.
Don't read it before dinner. What would you call it, Zacho?
I think I'd go with Growls and Purrs. I like that a
Growls
lot.
and Purrs.
Yeah.
A Court of Growls
It's just
and
short and
Purrs.
sweet, you know. Yeah. That's it. It speaks for
How
itself.
about you, Slim?
That was the
Did you?
quart of Tamlin's muscles. Tamlin's and
Reese's
very
Pieces.
muscles.
We were like in
Muscles.
agreement.
Quart of-
I like what did you
Yeah.
say?
I don't know. It's there.
Well,
Something
He
quart
said a
of-
court of
To
muscles.
Scott's point too, it would be the cover would just be them just locked in a vicious arm wrestling match.
That's right.
Like,
bloody
end of
bloody
Rocky
arm
III.
wrestling
Bloody
match.
arm.
And
I
it's
think-
Rocky 2 or
Or else you could
3
tell.
where
Yeah.
Rocky and
I think
Apollo
recent-
Creed match.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Obviously, Scott knows.
It's good. It's good. Yeah, it is. There's your cover.
Who in this book would you like to meet and or have them join our discussions? Become
Sarah
one of
J.
the
Maas.
literary legends.
I was going to say
Sarah J. Maas.
just one. Sarah
She'd
J.
probably
Maas.
be
I
better at
think
the
she
quizzes
is-
than we are.
I think she's a brilliant writer. I've really enjoyed this book. They don't make them like this anymore. I tell you what, I really loved it. So thank you, Sarah. Thanks, Sarah. Zach, you're next. Oh.
Top of that, he says.
Yeah, I was caught up in that. I think Nesta kind of made a quick turnaround,
Boo.
and I feel like, yeah, but think about it. Like, she was the only one who couldn't be influenced by the fairies. Her mind couldn't be influenced. So I feel
Yeah.
like she would have a lot of sharp, direct insight. No bullshit.
She had the
Just
mind
give
of
it to you.
steel.
Yeah.
I would like Lucian to join, like a total bro. I feel like he could probably like crank through a lot of Budweiser. So
I'm totally on the same page as Zach. He'd be the most fun. For
Lucian?
Sure. Yeah.
I'm Sam.
I was confused.
I've had too much of Scott's wine.
Is that fairy wine or
Fairy
what
wine.
is that?
It's the fairy wine.
Oh my god.
I'll be dancing later. Don't worry.
I got
about
So
really
Lucian.
excited. I was like another Nesta.
You went Lucian.
it. Yeah, Lucian.
Yes.
Yeah.
You went Lucian. Lucian's the boy.
James, what do you got?
Lucian's the dog.
I think Lucian. I'm trying to come
Oh,
up because you
my
guys said it.
goodness.
I know.
Lucian's
But
the guy.
He's my favorite character.
He's loyal, has one eye, does not live with his
You can
parents.
tell war stories.
Lots of war stories.
Like that's always a great point. You
No.
know?
So you guys are Lucian fans over here.
Yeah.
All right, so thoughts?
all right. My real
Go
answer.
ahead.
My real answer is Alice because she's gonna spill the beans about everything.
The
Oh,
tea.
Like she did in
Just the
chapter
tea.
whatever in the 30s.
You just want the gossip.
I like that.
Welcome to a good answer, boys.
See, you were on my page. I was trying to bring a lady into this thing. You guys are sticking with it.
This
That's
is the
okay.
literary
That's
lads.
okay.
I checked the
Nesta?
title, Zach.
The literary lads.
Nesta was a good answer.
Yeah.
I did.
Thank you.
Thoughts on Tamlin and how he behaved under the mountain?
He acted like a little soy boy bitch.
I got some big
Like,
thoughts. I got some
what
big
was
thoughts.
that
Keep
all
it real.
about?
Talk about
What
it.
was that? All right, I know there was some games going on below the surface. I don't understand why at the end he's all of a sudden able to just kill Amarantha. Was the spell broken?
Curse bro.
Yes.
Yeah,
Is that what happened?
she answered
You have to read the
riddle.
last couple pages.
No, I will
Yeah,
not.
you read the
I
book,
will
right?
not.
You
I
finished?
will not. We started drinking. I will not finish it. Okay, that makes more sense. But still, I don't care. He just sat by.
Zacho, what were your thoughts?
Still same opinion.
You didn't like it?
I didn't understand it, to be honest, because I guess once her name was out there, like, all of that for show didn't need to happen anymore.
Yeah.
Because, like, at this point, like, cat's out of the bag. Why do you gotta act like a little bitch?
Yeah, I thought Tamlin was a cuck. In
Ooh,
no
I
uncertain
like it.
terms, Tamlin
I
is
like
a cuck. He was made a cuck by Rhysand.
That's a literary term,
when he's
right?
painting his little pretty paintings all over Feyre's delicate skin and putting her in these flouncy costumes. He cucked Tamlin. Tamlin should be a lot more angry about that, but he wasn't. He took it like a good cuck. Sat in the corner, just let it happen.
James, you got it.
But what's he gonna do?
You're right. He was a cub.
Like
out of necessity.
he's gonna go over there, and then both of them are gonna get the shit beat out of them in front of everyone.
That's true.
You either die a hero
Or live long enough to be a cuck.
or live long enough to have 7 more books written about you. You probably made the right choice.
Zach, what did you think? Jason.
Do you guys need to reintroduce again?
Your name's Zach?
Hold
Nice
on.
to meet you.
Hold on.
I'm Sam.
Hey,
Oh,
hey, I'm
jeez.
James. Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
That's the last one. That's the last one.
Oh, that's good.
What did you think of Tamlin?
I mean, do I think that he had a choice? Kinda, not really, but honestly, he was kind of just being a little bitch the whole time. And ultimately, he's gonna lose everything, right? I mean, because now Farah you're gonna go hang out with Reese, right? It's over at that point in time. He's way too good looking. He's probably also got corded muscles.
Muscles were way too corded.
Way too corded. So I think Tamlin messed up on that front. I mean, basically, yes, I mean, the potential sacrifice is there that he would have died or that she would have died or whatever, but he
And you
screwed
know
up.
what? He talks about, we'll figure out a way around this curse where you have to go spend a week with that boy in the night court every month. We'll figure out a way around it. He's probably just going to send people up there to get killed over and over.
Yeah.
That seems to be his only solution.
He's done it before.
What you guys got?
So I think everyone's right, including myself, because I said he was a bitch too. They should have died, right? I mean, she got the second trial wrong. She was reaching for the second lover.
Bullshit.
She got it right, though.
No,
But she didn't
She-
pull
no.
she didn't get shit
Ryzen's
right.
eyeball hand palm
Yep.
thing
Yeah,
got it
Scott
right.
knows.
But
Yeah.
she pulled the trigger.
So they should have died. Tamlin knew that deep down that she was going to die. He should have fought for her on her till the grave.
Yeah.
But instead,
Lay down.
yeah,
Little puppy.
he should have known.
Yeah.
Good little cuck that he was.
For shame.
Okay, the final rating of the book. 1 through 5 stars. What's your rating of the book? How many stars out of 5?
4.5. I feel like the middle part was a little slow developing, but
Yeah.
really set
How
up
dare you.
the world for a lot more good story.
I'll do a 4. Overall good, I thought. I'll be honest, I think some of it was a little predictable and a little forced at times, but the second half definitely saved it. Got more actiony, adventure and all that type of stuff. So a pretty solid 4.
I'm with you, Jason. I probably put like a 4 on it, mainly because I felt the first half of the book was very, very slow, and she almost gave herself the, I guess, guardrails of, I know I have more books after this to fill other things in. She wasn't writing from the standpoint of this is a live alone thing. This is going to be a part of the trilogy or however many books.
Yep.
And so it went really slow, and all of a sudden just went downhill like crazy. Which, don't get me wrong, after they got through the history lesson, the rest of the book was very, very entertaining. But it took so long to get there.
Sure.
Because she was taking her time to get there.
Zach?
Yeah, that's fair. I'm gonna go 4.5, just so that I can break this kind of pattern that's going on. It'd just be
James
different.
also said 4.5.
Oh well, then fine. We're on the
Scott
same page.
said 4.5.
Scott said 4.
Scott, yeah.
Scott's a stupid doo-doo head.
Facts. No, I thought that similar, the pacing thing, definitely, I think the first half held it back a little bit for me. But the second half, the way that it moved very quickly, and then when they introduced the worm, come on, that was cool. She's gonna kill a worm. She made a sword out of bones.
The action
that's-
scenes got pretty bad.
That was kind of cool. So,
Definitely,
bone
for sure.
sword gets
Very
you
graphic, very cool.
up to 4.5.
Drew you back in.
What do you got?
I'm going to go with a 5. Actually, I might go with a 6.
6.
Oh,
Best
okay.
book you've ever read.
Oh.
Yeah, it's up there. Ernest Hemingway, Eat Your Heart Out. This is Sarah J. Maas, a voice of a generation, writing something that was so compelling, that draws you in. Everything around each corner, there was something lurking new that I was not predicting. This was amazing, and I can't wait to read book 2. And I can't wait to sit here in the studio. Book episodes, what is this, 3, 4, 5, 6 for the next book?
Yeah.
Most likely on HBO. Most likely.
Will you read?
waiting.
Will you read the next one? Will you read the next one?
What's it called? We don't know.
We don't know yet.
A Court of Mist and Fury.
Ooh, just
Yeah,
by the
I
name.
like that.
Just by
Yeah.
the name.
I'm in.
Think
Yeah,
about
that
it.
sounds really muscly.
I'm in.
Yeah. A lot more
I'll
bone
read it.
swords in that one.
We'll read it.
Definitely.
Yeah,
I'll do it.
we'll read it. Okay, if there's no final thoughts, that concludes the discussion questions for the day. Ready?
Oh,
Touch hands.
That's it.
Touch tips.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, lads.
hippie.
1, 2, 3, muscles.